Hello everybody, welcome back to Shot Racing Collects, where today we have another video. Now, in today's video, we got a real shocker. Haven't seen her in a little while, but today we have a TCD beer.
And who is it?
Our fairy card mother.
Your fairy card mother, yes.
Yeah, ours.
Teresa Gonzalez, better known on TCDB as terrbear5951. But first, all the way from Grand Valley, Ontario, Canada, singing his 115th greatest hit called, oh wait, where was it from?
It's from Ontario.
It's from Uranus.
It's from Grand Valley, Ontario, Canada.
Grand Valley, Ontario, Canada. His 115th hit. JR singing Melody.
But you gotta do it in like the stereotypical Canadian accent.
Oh, there you go. So we got Melody, 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 Melody.
Wow, woke up in the freezing cold. My moose just passed a kidney stone. It was kind of warm outside with an negative 18 Celsius day. I rode my moose to the post office. I rode my moose all the way. Hey, it was not that pleasant because I wore my shorts. But that's it. That's all I got.
All right, good.
If we're gonna do a Canadian stereotype
Like
one, then I need some practice. I need some
sure.
rehabs.
So today's package is from the boy's fairy card mother, better known on the TCDB as terrbear5951. Teresa is such an awesome person. She's from Winchester, California. Unfortunately, she's not collecting anymore. She's getting rid of her cards. She reached out to us a long time ago and asked if she could send some stuff for the boys because she wanted to support younger kids, and all I had to do was pay for shipping, same as now. I'm still doing the same thing. But I want to say thank you, Teresa. You've been nothing but awesome to all of us. You're an amazing person. I can't wait. This is just, she sent this to mom and dad in the States to make it cheaper. And this is box 105. So there's going to be 4 more coming soon.
At least 5.
At least 5. There's going to be more coming. We got to get our button gear and get our cards into TCDB because she said she wants to send more still. So let's see what all she's sending in this box. And we'll go from there. Plus, we have 3 TCB trades. One from TCDB member. I didn't mark it down. Whoops. We have one from JeffWestlake, one from CT75, and one from, one second please, I need to find a marker that works. JR likes to have markers in here that do not work.
Where's my pen? Oh. Just use my pen.
Too late, I already marked it. And finally, a trade from Tucha. But first, we're going to get into the stuff from Teresa. So, I will, these are all large flat rate boxes. We just got to wait for JR to stop playing on his phone so he can show us what's in the first box. We're not going to be lowering the camera right now because there's some really cool stuff.
So, first off, we have some bubble wrap.
Really? Thanks.
All right. Then we have at least, well, maybe half a dozen sheets of bigger cards, which we will go through, or I will go through.
Yep, go through them.
In a second, but first, before I do that, she sent us 2 unopened boxes of
2 full boxes.
Yeah, of 1991 O-Pee-Chee Premier.
O-Pee-Chee Baseball Premier. So what we're planning to do with them is they're going to go into our breaks. So, and because we got 2 full boxes, if it happens by chance that it lands on 1991 O-Pee-Chee, we're going to add 5 packs.
Yes, because
Thank you to Teresa for that. That is awesome. So go ahead and show the oversized.
so first stop, we go to 1983 Dunross with Hal McRae, we have Reggie Jackson. Then we go to a different oversized card of Gorman Thomas. This is from no idea. Didn't say at the back. We got Gaylord Perry
From 83 Don Ross.
and a Richie Zisk.
You didn't even show it.
Yeah, I did. A Richie Zisk.
There you go. You're up too high.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, Dan. Alright. The next sleeve, we have a Luis de los Santos.
Luis de los Santos.
We have a Brett Saberhagen.
Nice.
Then we have
An A&G box topper of Look Out Below.
Havasu. Yeah, that one.
Havasu.
We got another Gaylord. We have a Phil Bradley on 86 Dunross. And we have a 1980 Topps big card.
Nice. That's Rod Carew
That most certainly is, Dad.
from the Angels. Nice. Thank you so much for that, Teresa. Oh, there's still more.
There's still more. There's like six packages.
Okay.
6 bags of these.
6 bags of minis.
I will point at you when we're done. All right.
Okay.
So we got 85 Dunross. We got a Spike Owen.
Nice.
We have a George Brett,
85.
and we have an Al Davis.
Al Davis on the 85.
Then we have another one.
Well, that's tops.
Yep.
Ooh, that's an old George Brett.
That is definitely because it's 80.
1980?
Yep.
Wow. Good thing we got a bunch of the bigger sleeves.
That is what.
I don't think so.
Then we got some. Whoa. I have no idea. We have this is a Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
It is very shiny.
It's very shiny.
It is from. I
Why
have
don't
no
you show
idea.
the back?
But this is a prototype.
Yep.
Promotional sample.
Promotional sample. That is cool.
And then here's another one. Seattle Mariners.
Another Seattle Mariners.
And it's a postcard.
Postcard. Promotional postcard. That is cool.
Next up, we have
Oh,
a
wow. Exclusive mail-in offer. Promotional sample of, that's up Fleer Ultra 93 and regular Fleer 93.
Tom Glavine, and
That is cool.
that is Eckersley. That is
There's the
back.
back. Yep.
Looks like.
Basically, it shows you the. Well, look at that. Is cool.
Then we got some.
Some real oversized. Wish you would have put them right back into the pages again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
I know.
All right, then we got. Oh man, this is
That is so cool.
a
Zenith.
Zenith of Mark McGuire.
Ready?
It is shiny. That's what my dad's trying to prevail. Then we got a. All these are Zenith.
Yep.
That is. Oh, that's a regular size Zenith card, which is too big.
That's not a regular size Zenith card.
Yeah, this is the regular one. The other one was slanted.
The other one was slanted.
Yeah.
You
It was
mean
Yep, it's landscape.
it's landscape, not slanted.
And this one is
That's Hideki Arabu.
that's who's on the other side. And this one is
And the last one, that's Albert Bell, I think.
you're right.
Is that it for
That
the
is it.
oversized? Thank you so much, Teresa. Those are awesome. And what else is in the bag?
We have a binder full of cards, which I will show at the end,
Why
What?
wouldn't you do the other one first?
because that one was on top. Alright, first off we have a binder full of pages.
Like a leather binder,
Full of pages.
all full of, you said they're all
Ultra Pro.
Ultra Pro pages.
Then we have a
looking binder.
That is so cool.
Baseball card album.
And she has all upper deck in it. So you know what? We'll have to find an upper deck set to go in it.
I guess. Alright. Now for the binder full of cards, which is going to be sort of a pain, so I am going to lift up the camera a little more.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This is what the binder looks like. I think it would be easier to just take them out of the pages.
I was going to say, if you want to take them out of the pages, or you want to take the page out?
I think I'm going to take them out of the pages.
You're going to pull every card out of the pages?
Yes.
Okay, give it to AJ, or give some to AJ to help. You're going to be a while.
Yep.
Once I get these done, I can help too. Seeing you pulled them out of the pages and didn't put them right back in again, it made it more work.
I'm going to grab the box. Put the box up. Alright, so, first up we have a Roger
Salted.
We have a Dave Clark. And we have a Jayhawk Owens, and that is an MLB debut.
Okay, give me some pages.
Then we have a Raheel Cormer, and we have a David Hulsey, and we have a Steve Reed. We have a you want to zoom in?
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
Originally you weren't doing this.
Yes. Alright. We have a Mike Gallego and a Jeff Fazzaro, and a Hal Morris. And we have a Chris Sabo, and Brooks Kasholnik. We have a Juan Acevedo. We have a Mark Basilio. We have a Curtis Goodwin. We have a Tate Schifride. We have a Dante Powell. We have a Chad Fox. We have a Hiram Bukachia. We have a Todd Walker. And we have a Jay Payton. Okay, then we have a Tony Clark, a Phil Neville, a Jeff Coney, a Jim Delry. We have a Toby Borland. We have a Paul Wagner. We have a Brian Johnson.
These are all from our want list, by the way. She put all these cards are all from our want list that she had.
Arky card of Joe Reedy, Joe Roselli. Cough prospects of Mark Johnson. We have an Albert Bell. We have a Bill Swift. We have a Jim Abbott. We have a Danny Tardival. We have a Frank Rodriguez. Arky card of a Jason Bates. We have Bobby Bonilla.
Bobby Bo.
We have a Pedro Munoz. We got a Kevin Young. We got a Mike Benjamin. We have a award winners for 93 Stadium Club. We have a Danny Jackson. We have a Dave Winfield. We have Derek Bell. We have Freddie Benavides. We have Palmero, Gonzalez, and Palmer. We have the ML debut. We have Miguel Jimenez. We have Terry Steinbach. We have Ryan Braun. We have a Jeff King. We have a Frank Castillo. We have a Daryl Strawberry. We have a Cal Eldred. We have a Daryl Kyle. And we have a Ken Caminetti. Okay, then we have a Jimmy Haynes. We have a Will The Thrill Clark. We have a Brett Mine. We have a Greg Minton. We have a Randy Lurch. We have a Jeff Leonard. We have a Dion James. We have a Charlie Hu. We have a Jerry Hairston. We have a Park. Chun Ho Park. We have Wilton Guerrero. We have All-Stars of Larry Walker. We have Mr. Fryman. We have Parzival. We have Martinez. We have Betetti. Alright, we have Edgar Martinez. We have Shannon Stewart on the Blue Jays.
Nice.
We have a rookie card of Jacob Cruz. Then we have a rookie card of Karim Garcia. Rookie card of Todd Heddleton. Rookie card of Todd Dunwoody. Rookie card of Abraham Nunez. We have an Eckersley. We have an Everett. We have a Dante Bichette. We have a Benez. We have a Henry Rodriguez. We have a Tom Candiotti. We have a Sean Dunston. We have a Scott Cives. We have a Chili Davis. We have a Terry Langford. Ray Langford.
Right.
We have a Pat Hengen. We have a Kevin Guerrero. We have a Karim Garcia. We have a Kevin Gross. We have a Dante Bichette. We have a Willie Wilson. We have a Jack Clark. We have a Rafael Palmeiro. We have John Franco. We have a Bobby Jones. We have a Dennis Martinez. We have a Mel Rojas. We have the first day issue. We have Dennis Eckersley. We have Ray Servage. We have a Donnie Hill. We have a Kirk Gressendorfer. We have a Mike Huff. We have Tale of Two Players. And we have Terry Hoffman and a Ken Griffey Dugout Dirt.
We ain't putting these back in the binder, by the way.
Oh, I believe that.
They need to be organized anyway, and then.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, we have Craig Biggio. We have Gerald Wilson. We have Doc Gooden. We have Sterling Hitchcock. We have Bengi Grigsby. We have top prospects of Young, Davenport, Perez, and Luca. We have Dave Nade. We have Eddie Murray. We have a Mark Thompson. We have a Dale Berra. We have Jerry Willard. We have George Volkovich. We have Andre Thornton. We have Pat Towler. We have a Mike Jeffcoat. We have a Mike Matthews. We have a Chad Kruder. We have a Tony Sheffield. We have Johnny Ray. We have Jim Morris. We have Larry McWilliams. We have Lee Mazzilli. We have Lee Lacey. We have Cecilio Gonte. We have Doug Forbel. We have Jose De Leon. We have a John Candelaria. We have Jack Prescott. We have Solon Barrosas. We have a Marvell Lane. Win?
Win.
Okay. We have Lead Tunnel. We have John Tudor. We have Jason Thompson. We have a Rod Scurry. We have a Don Robinson. We have a Rick Roden. We have a Francisco Rodriguez. We have a Mark Pryor. We have a Mike Sweeney. We have a Carlos Beltran. Rookie card of Justin Grimm.
Your voice giving out.
Rookie card. Actually, it is. Of
It's good.
Kaiji Fujikawa. Rookie card of Kaiji Fujikawa. Rookie card of Rob Brantley. Rookie card of Mike Olt. Rookie card of Justin Wilson. Rookie card of Avisel Garcia. Then we have a R. Sierra. We have an Anderson. We have a Baron. We have a Williams. We have a Roughcorn. We have an Oliver. We have a Van Slyke. We have a Pinnacle Shades.
Those are such cool cards.
We have a Andy Van Slyke. We have a Jeff King. We have Brett Barbary. We have Mickey Tettleton. We have Harold Baines. We have a Gonzalez.
Alex
We
Gonzalez.
have Ryan Sandberg. We have Mark Loretta. We have a Darren Fletcher. We have Chris Steins. We have an Idols of Pinnacle. We have another Idols. Larry Walker's idol was a hockey player, Mike Bosey.
Bossy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. We got another Idols. We have Captain Canada, Larry Walker.
Yep.
We have Brian McRae. We have Terrell Wade. We have Matt Kutchner. We have Jeff Branson.
Last paw. Pretty big one though.
It'll be alright. We have... okay. Alright. It's not focused.
Okay, what do you need?
Alright.
That's good?
Yep. Kevin Maas. We have Greg Harris. We have Mike Moore. We have Jack Armstrong. We have Willie Wilson. We have Gary Gaetti. We have Darren Estard.
First ad.
We have Morgan Ensberg. We have Grady Sizemore.
Yep.
We have Bobby Bonilla. We have Garrett Anderson. We have Casey Kutchman.
Kochman.
We have Carl Willis.
On the Topps Gold.
We have Steve. That's Topps Gold.
Yeah,
Oh, it
on
is.
The top. Yep.
Steve
Dreyer.
Dreyer, Topps Gold of Kurt Stillwell. Rookie card! I think that's my favorite rookie card logo.
That is a cool rookie card logo.
Of Ryan Therrett.
There yet.
We have Joe Curry. Felipe Lopez. We have a Donovan Osborne. We have a Michael Barrett. We have a Chris Shelton. We have a John Dobson. We have a Brent Marin. We have a Bob Welch. We have a Joe Girardi. We have a Kent Herbeck. We have a Barry Larkin on the Impact. Nice. Alright, then we have Chris Carpenter. We have Scott Fletcher. We have Freddie Beharvdes. We have Terry Steinbach. We have Roger McDowell. We have Jimmy Key. We have Randy Myers. We have David Howard. We have Ruben Sierra. We have Han Samuel. We have Tom Bruinski.
Hernansky.
We have Willie Randolph.
Mike Sosha.
Yep.
Need to be. Back.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yep. We got Richie Sexton. We have Fred McGriff. We have Juan Gonzalez. We have a Luis Gonzalez. We have a Luis Gonzalez backwards. You'll never believe it. Luis Gonzalez. We have a Jason Bartek. We have a Todd Helton. We have a Scott Rowland. We have a Gary Sheffield. We have an Edgar Martinez. We have a Trevor Hoffman. We have a John Duhardy. We had a Greg Gore. Yeah, Greg Gore. Alright, we got a Matt Wallach. We got a Scott Erickson. We got a Pat Mahomes. We got a Alex Fernandez. We got a Pat Kelly. We got a Randy Ballard. We got a Rick Parker. We got a Felix Jose. We got a Terry Shumpert. We got a Will the Thrill Clark. We got Sean Boski. We have John Burkett. We have Tom Edens. We have Wade Boggs. We have Bernie Williams. We have Jeff Russell. We have Elias Burks. We have Rick Grushell. We have Chuck Finley. We have Tim Raines. We have Dean Palmer. We have Manny Ramirez. We have Jesse Barfield. We have Dave Wilson. Dave Wilson. Aaron Saleh. Aaron Saleh. We have a Chaz Ohirio Sakaki. We have a Carlos Golan. We have a Jason Gerbansky. We have a
Kasahara Sakai.
Yeah. We have a Carlos Golan. We have a Jeff Nelson. Sorry. We have a Willie Randolph. We have a Tom Glavin. We have a Lee Smith. We have a Mark Howells. We have a AJ.
Ripken card!
We have an AJ?
Yeah, we have an AJ. Rookie card of a top chrome, Carlos Santana. Alright, then we have a Jimmy Key. We have an Damon Berryhill. We have a Fernando Tatis, Senior.
Oh, that's senior.
Senior.
That is awesome. Thank you so much, Teresa, sorry. I don't know, because her name's Terra Bear.
Yeah.
People want to call her Terry.
Sorry.
Thank you so much, Teresa. The boys and I really appreciate everything you do for us. Hope we can still email you and talk to you every once in a while because you're a part of our life. So, yeah. So with that, we're going to go into the trades now. Our first one's from CT75. That's the note he sent with it.
First up, we got a note that says, "Thanks for the trade, Chris." Got David Cohn, Randy Tomlin, Tim Burke, Neil Heaton, Mike Remlinger, Jay Howell, David Cohn.
Okay, so thank you very much, CT75. Chris, thank you so much for the trade. Hopefully we can do another one soon. Next trade is from one of our newer traders on here, but we've been doing quite a bit with him from Canada.
Jeff Westlake. Got Miles Sanders, Rick Nash, Devin Lloyd, Peter Sabota, Akeem Ekwanwu, rookie card, Yerke Lume. We got Chris Osgood, Joe Sakic, Tom Potty, Jim Yasbart. We got Mike Camilleri, and Adam Graves.
Yeah, and there's the rest of that trade. Some wrestling for you guys.
Yes, sir.
You guys like the wrestling, so.
First up, we got The Miz. We got The Big Show.
It's a big show.
Seth Rollins, Murphy, Mandy Rose,
Mandy. Mandy.
and Kane.
And Kane. And then finally, we're going to end it up with a good sized trade from Tucha, also from the TCDB. There's your first one.
First up, we got Jim LeMasters, Luis Encarnacion, Steve Smith, Garmale, Nick Capri.
Capra.
Ron Washington.
This is one of the.
Pat Garman.
This is all when they're with their minor league teams.
John Russell. Mike Berger. Brad Arnsberg. David Miller. David Lynch. Ray Ripplemeyer. Darren Motley. Chris Jones. Leo Garcia. Scudder. Keith Brown. Rodney Imes. Milt Hill. Bien Ferguoa. Ray Langford. Ray Stevens. Rod Brewer. Dennis Carter. Mike Perez.
I recognize some of the names, not many though.
Howard Hilton. Mike Hinkle. Gibson Alba. Scott Arnold. Jeff Heron. And Brad Burley.
Yep.
Jeff Small.
Okay, swap it out.
Ced Landrum. Bill Verona. Glenn Sullivan. Bob Boffia. Dean Wilkins. David Pavlis. Steve Parker. Greg Kelevig. Dwight Lowry. Dave McAmer. Chuck McGrath. Dennis Powell. Mike Burbick. Don Gordon. Mark Higgins. Tim McIntosh. Mario Minocco. Joe Mitchell. Joe Redfield. Daryl Walters. Tom Edens. Tim Watkins.
Yep.
Ed Puig. Jeff Cook. Tommy Shields. Steve Kiefer. Tom Prince. Jeff Richardson. Mike York. Rick Reed. Scott Medvin. We got Hugh Kemp and Terry Collins.
Okay, next file.
We got Tito Stewart, Ronnie Nugent, Tim Wright, Floyd Rayford, Keith Miller, Don Jones, Bill Dancy, Kelly Heath, Jim DiDucci, Sal Augustinelli, John Gibbons, pitcher Steve Sharts, Bob Scanlon, Wally Ritchie, Dickie Knowles, Eric Boudreau, Bob Davidson, Carl Stump Merrill, Rob Spenenik, Dave Sachs, Van Snyder, John Fischel, Jim Wallwander, Andy Stankiewicz, Sal Rend, Paquette and Doobie, Gary Thorman, Jeff Schultz, Bill Bakota, Russ Morman, Bobby Meacham, Chito Martinez, Luis de los Santos.
I've heard of him. A few guys I recognize.
First up, we got Tom Gimboda, Larry Hardy, John Cumberland, Mark Riggins, John Young, Kevin Kennedy, Brian Fisher, Pedro Sanchez, Jose Talento, William Brennan, Randy St. Clair, Dickie Scott, Russ McGinnis, Timothy Casey, Joe Bitker, Dave Vers, JT Bruett, Jim Schellenbach, Terry
Jorgensen.
Jorgensen, David Parks,
The Beavers.
Jimmy Williams, Larry Kaysen, Tim Ireland, Timber B. Mead, Tony Prajika, George Hinshaw, Brian Brady, Ed Vosberg, Pat Kelly, Mike Bossel, Dan Murphy, Jeff Datz, Steve Peters, Reed Peters.
Okay.
I wonder if
second
this is
last
the
pile.
whole set.
No, heck no. There's, well, that card there is 691. I think if I remember correctly, there's 1,500 cards in the set. It does every team in the minors. And it's funny, actually, if you flip the card over for a sec, each card tells you what it's affiliate of. Edmonton Trappers is a AAA affiliate of the Angels. Every one of them has that on the back to tell you which team it is.
Cool. Rafael Montalvo, Jerry Buckles, Casey Webster, Tom Magran, Jeff Kaser, Bo Alarid, Greg McMichael, Alfran Valdez, Wayne Kirby, Dan Henley, Adam Brown, Tim Scott, Darren Holmes, Morris Madden, Mike Christopher, Aurelio Rodriguez, Phil Clark, Jim Lindman, Phil Ouellette, Domingo Michel, Randy Nozick, Pat Kinzer, Dennis Burt, Don Vesling, Julio Sanchez, Keith Hughes, Alex Diaz, Dave Liddell, Chris Jellick, Danny Gonzalez, Mike DeButch, Tim Bogar, Ray Soff.
Last pile.
Last pile magic.
Well, they're all magic.
Dale Plummer, Brian Givens, Greg Biangini, JJ Batista, Jeff McKnight, Greg Walker, Chris Paget, Tim Dolan, Steve Tanachek, Jeff Tackett, Mike Smith, Paul Blair, Jay Aldrich, Rob Woodward, Bill Lasky, John Olva, Ken Dowell, Sam Uyuba, Dennis Hood, Bruce Crabb, Francisco Cabrera, Barry Jones, Jimmy Kramers, Paul Maroc, Jim Beauchamp, Andy Zelek, Braves coaches, Nick Lancelotti, Rick Gary Tremblay, John Flattery, Stephen Bast, Mark Mileski, John Lester, and Daryl Irvin.
Thank you so much, Al. These are awesome. I always love getting the sets. And with that, we're 38 minutes in, so I think it's time to say goodbye. Thanks everybody for watching. Please give us a like. If there's something that we're doing that you don't like, give us a dislike. Let us know. We'll try to change it if we can. If we can't, we're very sorry. Thank you so much to Tucha, CT75, and Jeff Westlake. Awesome trade, guys. Hopefully we can trade again soon. And thank you so much, and big shout out to Teresa over on the TCDB. Over on the TCDB for being just an awesome person and a fairy card mother to the boys. We're going to miss you when you're gone. Hopefully we can still message you every once in a while and you'll get them. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and
Have a fucking good day, everybody.
thanks everyone.
Bye.
Bye.